Bottoms up. I like that.
Now,
I like that. It's I feel like I've tasted that before though, in other beers.
okay,
This flavor, it's a very familiar flavor to me. It's light and bubbly. It's not too intense. It's got a nice flavor that kind of sticks around. I can still feel it in my mouth right now.
Does it feel heavy to you, or does it feel light to you?
No, not at all. Not at all. Light. Nice and light.
Okay.
I could drink a lot of that and probably get into trouble doing so.
Okay.
So yeah,
And
I like it. And you mentioned, I think it's honey?
honey aroma, yes.
I taste it.
You taste the honey.
It's in there. I definitely feel that right now, and it's good.
And as far as, some beers have a tendency to be a little bit heavily carbonated. How do you feel the carbonation levels are in this particular beer? Does it feel overpowering to you, or is
No, I like bubbles, but it's not like an insane it's not an insane amount of bubbles. It's the right amount of bubbles, right? Although I will say, like, the head kind of.
Well, you poured slow.
Yeah, that's probably part of it. There's not much head on there, but no, the bubbles are just right. Unfortunately, with my camera, you probably can't see, but there is bubbles.
Have a little more.
Yeah,
Tell me what you think of that.
Let's get into this. Weird. You don't have one too. Okay,
You didn't give me any.
yeah, I kind of.
He was excited. He was
farted.
excited for the moment. I understand. There's nothing better than the first time that you open a bottle of beer that you've never had before.
I brain farted.
And you're so excited, and you're just like, oh wow. And it's like, okay, he doesn't need to have any.
He's gonna have one. He's gonna have one, and I'm gonna pour it for him, and he's gonna have one. Don't worry about it. I have had another honey beer from the Taiwan Beer Company, and me and our friend Jenny actually did a video on that. And if I had to put these two together, it'd be a pretty damn close race. I think I might go for that.
Of course, when it comes to the discerning beer drinker, there's no question that they look at something and they're like, okay, well, I have to try it first. I have to be able to see whether it's the right thing for me.
That's how I am. I'm a little picky. I'm a little bit picky.
And also, given how competitive the craft beer market is, I mean, there's no question that you have a lot of choice out there, and you have to be able to decide what is something that you really are going to be interested in drinking. And
that's true. In Taiwan, if you guys don't know, Taiwan is like exploding with craft beer. Like, I feel just from the time that I arrived here in 2012 to now 2017 that craft beer is getting bigger and bigger all the time. Okay. I think you'd agree to that.
I would absolutely agree. I certainly, when I first arrived, it was like, there were big American brands here that they weren't.
Yeah, Budweiser, I'm guessing,
sure.
Like Busch beer, all that kind of stuff. But I feel like I said just before, beer is getting more and more interesting as we go on, which is making me happy. It's probably making you very happy as well.
There's no question. And as somebody who was at one time never a craft beer drinker and who is now a craft beer drinker.
Yeah, that's not true anymore, is it?
No, not at all. I having been opened up to all of the craft beer that is available in Taiwan, and certainly back home in Canada, there's no question the craft beer market over there is huge as well. And I'm more inclined to move away from the traditional beers that I've drank in Canada, and I'm more open to the idea of craft beers and what they offer.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so you know what? Let me finish that. Let me get Sean here some beer as well, and then we'll come back to you guys with product number 2. Okay? We'll see you soon. YouTube, here we go. This is product number 2 that we'll be trying today, and this is Sean. Can you tell us all about this?
Okay, so this is the Rochdale. It's a cider, and the flavoring is ginger and lime. Now, unlike the pear and the apple, the alcohol by volume is 4% instead of 4.5%. So it's a little bit it's a little bit lighter in the alcohol content, but I think we're probably going to enjoy this, quite frankly.
Me too.
This has been talked about for several months now.
A lot of anticipation in this.
A lot of anticipation.
And this has just recently come into Taiwan, right?
It has
This product?
just recently. Well, it's on the way to Taiwan, so these are just some of, as I understand it, these are just some of the samples that have come in.
So wow, we're just lucky to get our hands on a tiny little sample before it makes its way to the wider Taiwan population.
Yeah, so we hope at this stage that probably sometime around mid-April, between mid-April and end of April, to have this ginger and lime in Taiwan. So
You can look forward to it. I expect a strong ginger taste from this, which is good.
And certainly the one thing that I will say is that now this is actually a special bottle. This is a 500 ml bottle, so it's a little larger than normal. But as I understand it, for Taiwan, they will have both sizes: a 330 ml and a 500 ml bottle. But,
Awesome. More choices.
so Brian, I'll give you the honors of pouring it this time.
Friends first. Friends first.
First, friends first.
Friends
Okay.
first.
All right, I'll
Right.
hold my glass here.
Yeah, you hold that just so.
Now, don't give it to me all, because
I won't.
let's go with the sample size.
Okay. So will that do you?
I think that
Yeah.
would. Why don't you do the same for yourself, and then we
Yeah.
can.
All right. And then let me show the camera what the color looks
All
like.
right, so
Take a
Brian,
look at that. There's a lot of bubbling coming off of that, and it looks good. And I dig these mason jar glasses too.
I agree.
I love me a handle on my thing right
So do I. I mean, who wouldn't want to drink an ice cold cider in the summer with a handle on the glass? All right, cheers, Brian.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
All right, everybody, here we go. Wow. Whew. Okay,
The ginger is strong with this one.
well, I don't know. I would have to say that I can taste both the ginger and the lime, but it's not.
Lime, yes, definitely lime, but ginger is there.
But you wouldn't describe it as an overpowering ginger. You would describe it as a ginger that you're aware of.
No, okay, so here. You can get ginger tea in Taiwan, just pure ginger. That is overwhelming. That's like ginger, that's like a brick to the head.
Okay, it's an interesting
This
description.
is-
I can go along with that.
No, but it's very strong. It's
Yeah.
almost spicy because there's too much ginger up in that shit. This, however, the ginger is very strong with this one, like I said, but it's not crazy.
But
I like it.
it doesn't feel like it's overpowering. It's not like all I can taste in my mouth is
No.
ginger. I can
No,
taste.
like I said, the lime is there. I'm getting both.
I can
Both
taste the
right
ginger
there.
and the lime, and I think certainly after a hard day's work on a hot summer day when a beer is not what I want, but I want alcohol, I think this is very likely what I would open up my fridge and want to take out of my
Light,
fridge.
refreshing. So let's see here. Obviously lime and ginger, but what else is exactly
so-
in here? I don't think we talked too much about the
Key
ingredients.
ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look
What
at
is up in there?
the key ingredients in this are apples, glacial water, ginger, lime juice, citric acid, yeast, and as always with the Rochdale cider. For those of you in North America who have issues with gluten, the Rochdale cider products are all gluten-free.
Here we go again. Rest easy, hipsters. Good.
And as always, no added sugars or preservatives, so you're getting an all-natural cider, and who doesn't want that? I mean, so for McCashins, so in case you're not aware, let's clarify, both the Rochdale cider and the Stoke beer are a product of McCashin's Brewery in New Zealand. Okay, so McCashins make a product that I would go out of my way to get. If I had my choice between local brand and this, and I had to get in my car and drive 10 kilometers just to get it, I would go out of my way to get it because it is absolutely worth. It's worth the wait.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know about you, Brian, but after I finish this, I think I'm gonna have to have some more because.
We're definitely gonna have to have some more, and then.
I think we'll probably end up finishing the bottle. There's no question.
All right, so cheers one more time, pal. And
Cheers, Brian.
thanks very much, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back very soon, maybe within another month, for another video about the fine alcoholic products from McCashins.
Thanks, everybody. Cheers.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Cheers.